Hello YouTube. Welcome to Left Wing 5 and the beginning of some fuel tank stuff as well. So in this video, we're finishing machine countersinking the holes in the left spar flange. I thought it would be cute to put the camera on the table and capture all the aluminum shrapnel that's falling as we go. Something different. Whatever. So, yeah. I wish I could continue with the construction from here, but I was missing parts. They're still in back order. I called Vans. I don't know. There's some things that they're waiting on, and they don't want to send a partial kit. So I guess I just wait. The problem now is that I've taken this nice anodized corrosion protected piece of aluminum that's very expensive, and I've exposed its inner non-corrosion protected bits to the summer Michigan air, which tends to be kind of humid. So one of the later instructions says, well, just, spot prime where you've exposed it to, or where you've cut the anodized coating off. So, all right, fine. Let's mix up some of this epoxy-based primer that I've got and brush it on really lightly. I thinned it out with a bit of water and brushed it on pretty lightly, but I looked at how it was sitting inside of the countersinks, and I didn't really like it. After, going back and forth, it's like, you know what? I don't like the way this is going. So I wiped a lot of it off. I kept at least off of the spar. I ran the machine countersink into a couple of the holes just to see, okay, it's not actually impacting how it's going to fit or how skin's going to fit into those. But instead of doing both sides or both flanges, I just said to heck with it. And I put it on the trash can and a ladder behind me. You can kind of see it there over my left shoulder. And I wrapped it back up in its plastic that it shipped in with a bunch of freshly dried out silica gel. So instead of coating it in corrosion protection, I put it in a bag and added some moisture wicking stuff to keep the moisture from getting into it. When I have the parts to continue, I will remove it from the bag, I will continue, and then I will spot prime appropriately with probably the spray gun. So anyway, what I'm doing here is these are the fuel tank nose ribs. So the fuel tanks in this plane are something like, I want to say 25 gallons each, if I'm remembering correctly. And they are what they call wet wings. So literally the structure of the wing holds fuel. There will be a sealant used to make sure it doesn't leak out. But these ribs that you see me working on here are the tank, or rather the structure for the tank. The skin of the tank is downstairs. So I'm taking great care to get the sticky labels off of them, because the last thing I want in my fuel is paper and paper sticky gunk gumming up my fuel lines. So yeah. And then I'm using the my little hardwood angle tool here to make sure all the flanges are 90 degrees to the web. Yeah, this was just looking for something to do while I was waiting for parts back order. So I think that's what is going to be going on for the next few weeks, is finding things to do, because everything depends on everything else. Whatever. We'll get it working. So I think in the next one we'll be deburring these and also fluting them. So more fun next time. See you then.